Don't mind me. I'm just sitting here tearing up the rest of my lunch. I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. I'm able to sit out here on the porch today because my neighbors are not playing music. So I get to come out here and chat it up with y'all. So how was everyone's day? My day? Woo, child. My day was crazy, y'all. Let me tell y'all. So after I ended the live last night, I hope I got the fan going. I hope it's not too loud or like a distraction in the video because it's loud on my end. Actually, hold on, y'all, because this soda, I shouldn't even be drinking it. I'm about to get my soda, I meant my water that is frozen. Okay, so the other night I had a Dr. Pepper and I put water in it. I filled it up with water so that it could be nice and frozen and ready for me. But yeah, y'all, last night was crazy. And today was crazy too. So basically, where I was at. So after I had finished doing the live video, I had started editing. And for the most part, I just be sitting there for hours on end. But if I know I got mad stuff to do, like today, I got a few things that I want to handle. So I'm only going to limit myself to like an hour and 15 minutes today. So I think that's still good considering the fact that I'm going live. And I'm still going to edit. Dedication, right? I'm trying to stay consistent. I'm trying to stay consistent. And I know y'all see my missing glass. Yep, you can stick your hand right through. Guess which one of 4 kids did it? Just take a lucky guess. I'll wait. Nasim. Nasim broke it. Nobody knows how Nasim broke the window. Nasim doesn't even know how Nasim broke the window. Now, I gotta pay for that to get fixed because when it start back getting cold, it be a little chilly out here on the porch and the draft is gonna come through. So I gotta get that taken care of. But yeah, y'all, last night after I got done editing, I was just sitting around watching TV, watching YouTube. I wrote down some ideas of different video ideas. And I was just basically, after that, I was just sitting there looking stupid. Y'all ever just be sitting there looking stupid? And when you notice yourself sitting there looking stupid, you be like, damn, I'm sitting here looking stupid. But you don't do nothing about it. You just continue to sit there and look stupid. That was me last night, y'all. And so I started watching some vlogs. And then I started watching, what I was watching? Oh, so if you go to my channel, I got a lot of playlists, like different playlists. So if you look at the playlist, whatever you see on the playlist, those are mainly the people that I follow. And I like to be organized, so I got them all set up in different categories. Let me see. Let me see so I can tell y'all. Let me see. Where is it? Oh, okay. Here we go. So, I got a playlist for vlogs. Well, I got mad different playlists. I ain't fitting to go through all of them, but the main ones that I go through, that's not just my videos, because I got my stuff is categorized so that when you go through my videos, it'll be easier for you to find whichever you're looking for. Like, I try to keep a playlist of all the brown sugar boxes, the unboxings, and no, I didn't forget about the unboxing for my daughter. I'm trying to wait to see. Ooh, you know what? While I'm at it, while I remember, I need to be looking to see if they have any updates on my package. That's what I need to be doing. This thing always asking me if I want to stay logged in to my emails, and I do. So I don't understand. I always say yes, so why y'all keep asking me? What was I looking for? Okay. That was for my daughter box. Where's mine? My order been delivered. Hold up. This was Thursday. It's saying my box was delivered. No, that was my daughter box. I think they showing me the wrong thing. I'm so annoyed, y'all. I never got my freaking box. It's saying that it was delivered, but what was delivered was my daughter's box. It wasn't mine. See, I'm gonna have to hit them back because this is becoming an issue too much. Like, way too much. This is crazy. So, y'all, I don't know if my box is missing or not. I'm so annoyed because I really don't know. Yo, this is crazy. Like, I'm at this point, I'm annoyed right now because, like, every other month I go through this and I be feeling some type of way. Because, what the hell? Like, I keep emailing them regarding this, and, like, not to be funny, but it seems like I always get a slow person. Either they're not comprehending what I'm saying in the email, although I'm clearly explaining, and I even send attachments and screenshots. So either A, they're not listening and they're just so ready to just throw in the generic copy and paste response, or what, but it's pissing me off is what it's doing. Because I love the Izzy and Liv box, but damn, y'all be putting me through it. I can't be stressed out. I'm gonna start flaring up. Like, y'all can't be causing me to stress out. Anyway, let me leave it alone. because I'm already getting off topic and I'm going to forget to finish telling y'all about the playlist. So yeah, so my playlist, I try to keep all the unboxings and the brown sugar boxes together, as well as the Walmart beauty box, because y'all know that is seasonal, so I don't have too many videos on that, being that I just started vlogging in this YouTube channel in January. But I have my favorite people that I watch. I'll go through them last. But I keep all my lives under one playlist. So if you ever looking for just the lives, those will all be under one playlist. Um, I have a playlist for, what else do I have? That's mine. Where is that one? Damn, they trying to play me, y'all. Why I feel like they not showing me. Anyway, I got a playlist of like tutorials. It's like mixed people doing tutorials. Like just stuff that I'm interested in. I just added to a playlist. I got a playlist for Get Ready With Me. Some people be doing Get Ready With Me's. I like watching them because I like to see what they up to and what they doing when I can't keep up with their vlogs. I have a playlist for Suspicion because I love crime scene. I love like following the cold case files and all of that. So I have a playlist dedicated just for that. I already mentioned I have one designated for vlogs only. I have one designated for hauls, like clothing hauls, shopping hauls, collections, like whatever type of hauls. Like if it's a haul, it will be there. If I'm interested in watching it, or it's something from me, it'll be there. I got one with for the courts, because I like to watch the paternity courts, even though they be ratchet, and I hate when I can't hear the argument because they all trying to talk over each other, and then the judge got to keep hitting, talk about some order in the court. Yeah, I kind of like watching it. I just can't. I get annoyed and just cut it off if it's a case where they just keep talking over each other and I can't even hear the damn case. I just be like, throw the case out. Throw it out. I have one for travel. Cause it's this girl that I follow, Mary Jane Byron. She be traveling all over the world. That girl is always on the move. So a lot of that is just her, but if I come across something, you know how when you scroll in YouTube and you see something and you like, ooh, I'm interested in this. Ooh, this looks interesting. I just add it to the playlist. I just add it to the playlist. So, yeah. And so the majority of it might be from her, but anything that's to do with traveling in general will be under that category. I got one for medicine and remedies, like home remedies, because I be seeing videos of people, you know, like different little hacks and stuff. So I like to have a playlist for that. And I got a playlist for locks. So if I see like lock maintenance or lock styles or lock updates from people that I used to follow from when I first started my YouTube channel back in like 2014 or whatever year that was. Like there's people that I've been following and subscribed to since, and I still follow their journey. So I like to watch the updates of their lock journey. I also have a category for story times. I have a category for Cricut, which is basically crafting. So some of my videos are in there, but if you want to watch other people that craft, you'll find them in there. People that I watch personally, or people that I came across who, even if I didn't subscribe, I liked the video, or I thought it was something that I can take from it, like not copy, but you know, learn some tips, because I'm still new at it. I don't mind, taking the back seat and just being a student while somebody else be the teacher. Um, but yeah, and then of course, I got a category for food. Why not? I'm a foodie. I like to eat different snacks and different foods. Well, no, I changed my mind. I'm gonna stop being a self-proclaimed foodie because I think I still would be considered a foodie, but in other people's eyes, I probably wouldn't be considered a foodie. And the reason why is because I'm picky eater. I'm gonna let you know that right now. I'm picky eater. I pick around it. I pick if it look a certain way, I don't want it. If the texture is funny, I don't want it. If it stink, I don't want it. Like, and presentation is everything. Like, sometimes I'll look at something and I won't eat it just because of the presentation. Yeah. But I don't care how these fries is presented to me right now. They cold, but I'm gonna tear them up though. Definitely gonna tear them up. But yeah, you guys, so if you're interested in knowing who some of the people that I like to watch, I like Old Dax T. I love her story times. Gina Janine, she's a vlogger. Absolutely love her. Let me see who else. My girl Jo Lachey. Hey, tap. But my girl Jo Lachey, she be crafting, she be doing her thing. I shouted her out a few times, so yeah, y'all can definitely hit that playlist up and support her. I like I don't know how to pronounce her name. I used to say Renice Beauty, but I think it's Renee Beauties. I like watching her. I like watching K Shine. I like watching Life with Simone. Life with Simone, Renee Beauties, Old Ass T, and K Shine. Yo, when I tell you they come through with the story times, they come true. They come through all the way, y'all. Let me see. Who else do I like to watch? Oh, I like Layla Lynn and Chrissy Talks. They're more like Tasha K, Storm Monroe. They're more like celebrity gossip and everything. And I should say celebrity gossip and news. Like, they give updates and whatnot. I like Maroon Nikki. That's my girl. And she right here in New Jersey, tri-state area. Woo, woo, woo. I like Daytime Tea Time. I like Chronicle Speaks. I love Chelsea Alana. She get on my nerves sometimes, but I love to hate her. Look, or do it. No, I don't hate her. Yeah, she's so extra, but I love her extraness. She's so extra. I love Tony Daly. I like Manny 2.0. She get busy on the story times too. And I like her I love her accent. She from Tallahassee, Florida, y'all. I love her accent. I love me some Sean Davy Way. He be going in. When I tell you he will read you, he will read you. Love me some Lovely Tea. I love Armand Wiggins, DJ Richie Sky. I watched the Trey King show. Neek at Night. It's like Nick at Night, but you know, Neek at Night. Yeah, Neek. I like that. I said Tasha K. I love Lady Bling. Oh, I follow a lot of people. Yeah, I follow a lot of people. Let me go back to the top to make sure I'm not missing anyone. I said Brooke McKenna. But yeah, y'all, but that's not it. I follow like plenty more. But that's all. Like, those are the main people. Like, the people that I read off. The only reason why they have their own playlist is because, like, I literally watch them every upload. Like, every upload. I ain't saying I seen every single one, but I'm talking about the ones that I catch the notification for in there like swimwear. But there is like still a whole two handfuls of people that I watch that I did not name. So yeah, that's cool though.
Excuse me?
Uh-huh.
My noodles didn't come with seasoning.
Your noodles didn't come with seasoning?
No.
Oh, I'm gonna have to contact the company
Yeah.
and let them know they forgot the packet.
Yeah.
You can use some regular seasoning, but I'm recording, so ask Milani to help you.
I don't know where the seasoning is because.
Okay, I'm recording. I just said I'm recording, and I just said to ask Milani to help you. Thank you. Kids don't listen. So yeah, so y'all, after I was watching the suspense videos last night, I ended up dozing off. But then I woke up because I couldn't sleep. And usually it's because it's too hot. But last night that wasn't the issue. Because it was a little... Oh, excuse me. I'm acting like life. I'm acting like Simone from Life with Simone. Burping. She always either burping or hiccuping when she recording, yo, like clockwork. I'm like, yo, that's crazy. So it's like soon as she press record, she just be hiccuping and burping. But so if y'all ever hear me hiccup or burp while I'm recording, I'm already gonna laugh. Like I'm automatically gonna laugh. So don't be in the comment section like, girl, it wasn't even that funny, or I think that was nasty, because y'all be coming for people in those comment sections. I'm gonna let you know right now, you come for me, I'm coming back with a vengeance. But yeah, so I ended up waking back up, and I couldn't go back to sleep. So y'all, I stayed up till like 3 in the morning. I was up till 3 in the morning. I work from 9 to 5. I used to work from 8 to 5, but now I work 9 to 5. And so usually I get up like around 7:15, 7:30 to start getting ready, because I take my shower at night, and for the most part I already know what I'm wearing the next day. So, and I don't have to leave out now until 8:30. So yeah, y'all, I was up till like 3 o'clock this morning just listening to crime, like cold case files and stuff like that. And I went to bed at 3 o'clock, and I didn't wake up until like what, 7? I think 7 or 7:15. Yeah, give or take. And I was moving so slow and sluggish, and I was like, oh my God, I could already feel it. Today is gonna be a rough day. Oh my God. I just knew I was gonna definitely feel it today, and boy did I. Let me tell you, I've been on for 23 minutes and nobody joined me. That sucks. So anyway, I'm reading my notes because sometimes I get excited about certain topics and I start rambling, and then I won't never finish what I was talking about. So yeah, today was busy non-stop in the office. Oh my God, it was so... Oh, I had a scab. What? I had a whole scab. Okay, anyway, so yeah, it was real busy at work today. It was non-stop. So I think I mentioned in my other video, I'm not gonna say where I work because there's certain things that I am gonna continue to keep private, but I could give y'all some scenarios. But certain information I'm gonna have to keep out. So if you're having a hard time following me, I'm sorry. You just gonna have to comment in the comment section, and I'll elaborate as much as I can. So I had 2 people today that was really challenging. This one lady, she's a young lady. She came last week. She needed help. She was trying to handle 2 different situations at one time. I'm the type of person, I can multitask, but when there's something major that you don't understand and I have to break it down to you and articulate, big words. Yeah, like if I have to articulate to make sure, that what I'm telling you isn't too vague, another big word, um, I have to break it down in a way to where if you're dealing with two different scenarios, we need to do it one at a time, because when you start asking me questions about this situation right here, but then you start to jump to this situation over here, but then you jumping back, and now you just throwing questions, and every time I go to answer, you're still throwing different questions, and now I'm not even sure if your question is regarding this situation or this situation, because if it's regarding this situation, the answer is one thing, but if it's regarding this situation, the answer is something totally different. So I like to tell them straight from the beginning, okay, like as soon as I identify that it's more than one issue, I say, okay, let's work on one at a time. Let's start with the first one. So the situation was, she presented to me her issue. She presented to me her documentations. I viewed them, and she did not have the correct documentation. Hi, whoever's joining me. I hope you had a wonderful day. I'm just going over what happened today in the office. Nothing major. My day was okay. Yo, every single time somebody come and I greet them and say hello, they jump right back out. I'm not rude, so I'm gonna acknowledge you. So if you don't, I can't see who you are. So I just want everyone to know, unless you comment when you come in to view the live, I can't see who's watching. Like on Facebook, you can see who's watching you. I can't see who's watching. Only thing I can do is see the icon that shows how many people are watching and how many people like the video. So with that said, when you come in, I'm gonna greet you, because I feel like if I don't greet you, I feel like that's being rude, that you're taking the time out your schedule to support me and my channel. The least I can do is acknowledge you, whether I know you or not. So come back, because I can't see you anyway. But yeah, y'all, so I told her let's do one at a time. And she basically, she presented to me her documentation. I told her that it was incorrect, and I told her what I needed, right? So she kept going back and forth with asking me questions, like basically she was asking me the same exact question in like 5 different ways. And my facial expressions, they do not know how to use their inside faces. If you know, you know. So I know sometimes the way I look, I probably be looking like, is she crazy, or do she not hear me? But in reality, I kind of do think that, but it don't be in a rude way. It just be like if they're a different ethnicity, the first thing in my head is, okay, is it any way possible that you can break this down and be a little bit more clear, given the fact that, it's a different ethnicity. Maybe they don't understand me clearly. Maybe English is not their first language. Maybe they understand, but maybe I just need to talk a little bit slower, or maybe I should use different terms. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. This is a stupid analogy, but instead of saying cereal, just say breakfast. You know what I'm saying? I have to use an example like that because I really don't want to give away too much, so that, is out there in the universe. If you know, you know. But if you don't, it can stay that way. So anyway, so whatever she gave me, it wasn't right. But she had the correct information that she needed for the second issue that she had. So I grabbed the pamphlet. It's basically got all the information in it so that she don't have to write anything down, nor do I. So I gave it to her, and I basically highlighted everything that we would need, and I highlighted all of her options. And basically, homegirl came up in there today, and she was like, I was here last week, and I came to you and you told me that I needed this, blah blah blah. So I was like, oh, okay. So she gave it to me, and so I was like, okay, I was taking it. So then she goes, oh, let's jump back because I left a part out. Remember I told y'all she kept asking me the same questions like 5-6 times, same question in like 5-6 different ways. So do y'all know that even after I answered all of the 5 to 6 different ways of the one question, she came back. She left out the office. She came back in, like literally, like soon as she walked out, she came back in to be on some. She asked me, was I sure? Like, are you sure? So I was like, absolutely, I'm positive. I wouldn't have given you that information if it wasn't so. Because da 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 blacka, boom boom bang. So she left. She left out. Then I kid y'all not, she came back like maybe like 20 minutes, a half hour. Child, I thought she was gone. I thought she was living her best life somewhere, but she's back. So yeah, so basically when she came back, she was like, oh, I'm not gonna be able to get this or that. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to because of that. So I was like, okay, but I told you on more than one occasion that if you can't get bang 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 and ba 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 and ra ta 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 ta, your very last resort is to call and see if they could send it to you. So she was like, and what if I can't get it from them? I said, you should be able to get it from them. If they serviced you, you should be able to get it from them. There's no way they can't tell you that they can't give it to you, because the people that I'm talking about, they have to give it to her, y'all. They gotta give it to her. They gotta give it to her. So I ended up telling her, because I felt like she was like making it more than what it needed to be. She was making it more difficult. So I told her, I said, well, you know what? If you can't get A, B, C, or D, then unfortunately, oh my God, gnats and flies and everything, mosquitoes. I got a hole in my screen. I'm gonna have to take that up. So, yeah, so basically, I'm sorry, y'all. So basically, I was like, so, I mean, well, you're going to be responsible for it. If you can't get A, B, C, or D, you're going to be responsible for it. I don't know what else to tell you. But I told her in a nice way. So, y'all, when she came back today and she gave me the document, I looked at it and it looked like it was correct. So I'm like, oh, okay. So I goes to walk away. I kid you not. She told on herself, although I still would have figured it out by the time I made it to the copy machine to make copies. I would have figured it out, because I just would have figured it out. It's certain things that I have to look for, and when I make the copy, I have to verify it before I give her back her documentations, so I can make sure I have what I need to do my job. So as I'm walking away, y'all, she was like, and excuse me. Now, mind y'all, last week, she was given Spanglish. She was given, I speak English un poquito. She was given, I know enough to talk to you and comprehend. I just don't know. Like, I think she was given, I understand English, but I'm not too good at speaking it. But sometimes, believe it or not, I don't even think I've came across a lot of people when we don't have someone there to translate for them. I've noticed a lot of the elderly people, they do better than what they think, because when I tell them no one is available that speak their language, oh y'all, it look like they be going through it. Like they is about, like they just be so stressed. And then I be like, you can do it. You can do it. Try. You try to talk and I'll try to understand. And they'll smile and it usually work out. And when we're done, I be like, look at us. Look at us. Look what we accomplished. And they be just cheesing like a Chester cat. But I be happy that they be satisfied, and I don't be wanting them to feel uncomfortable, or I don't want them to feel that I think less of them because they don't speak English fluently. So I like when I accomplish it. But so she tried to be slick at the mouth, y'all. She was like, excuse me. And I turned around and I was like, yes. And y'all, she was like, that's no fair, because last week I came in here, I came to you, and I gave you that same document, and you told me no good. I said, ma'am, I didn't say it like that. I looked at the document, and if it wasn't what we needed, I couldn't accept it. She said, but what you got in your hand right now, I gave you last week. I gave you last week. I said, ma'am, last week when you came in, you had two different scenarios. Mistakes do happen. If I made a mistake, my apologies. But it is my belief, and I am almost positively sure, that when you came in here for more than one, okay, like more than one issue that needed to be resolved. One of the issues, you had all of your documentation. The other one, you did not. I gave you that right there, and it's not fair because I had to come back. I said, ma'am, you didn't have to come back. I gave you the pamphlet, and I highlighted all the information as well as our email address and our fax number. So you didn't have to come back. But again, if I made a mistake, my apologies. But from what I remember, you did not have the correct documentation. Now that she said that, it's making me really, really pay attention with a fine-tooth comb. Although, like I said, by the time I got to the copy machine, I still was going to know anyway. So I get to, I didn't get to the copy machine just yet. So as I'm telling her, my coworker is looking at me like, really? But you're about to finish helping her right now, so why is she going back and forth? My coworker didn't really say that, but you know how like when you're in a situation and you go to look and you catch eye contact with somebody and you could tell y'all pretty much thinking the same. It's like the unspoken word. So yeah, we met each other at that place. So basically I looked, and then I looked at the other side and I'm like, yeah, I can't take this. This is the same thing you gave me last week. I can't take this. Oh, but you just took it just now. I was under the impression that you gave me the correct one. Last week you came and brought me this same exact one. Why is this man outside looking at the front of my car? Oh, he walking his dog. So I was like, right. So this is the same one from last week. So if I couldn't do anything with it last week, Why would you come in here this week with the same document as if the rules change from week to week? I still can't do anything with this. Oh, well, what am I supposed to do? What is it that you people want from me? I don't like when people say you people. I don't like when people say you people. I just don't. Yeah, I feel some type of way. So maybe it's not always coming from, you know, a negative place, or, you know, it's probably, no pun intended, they probably don't mean it, but I just don't like for people to say that to me. So she was like, what do you people need? So I told her, I said, ma'am, I gave you the pamphlet, I highlighted everything. We're not doing anything but going back and forth over the same thing that's already been discussed. So that's when she showed me some other paper, and I said, no, I can't use that. And I said, these are the options that's clearly highlighted. If you don't have any of these 3 options, I can't help you. Y'all, why she pulled out one of the other documents that I needed? I just was like, that's it. That's exactly what I was looking for. Thank you. I'll be right back. And I took it, and I just went and made copies and went ahead and took care of her or whatever. And she left. But she left, and when I went back over there, she did have an attitude still. Her body language and her whole demeanor was just but she did say thank you. She did thank me for my patience, and she told me to have a good day, and she told me hopefully she don't have to come back to the office. Like, basically she was telling me, like, hopefully next time, hopefully in the future, I don't ever have to go through this, but at least if I do, I know. She basically was just trying to say at least she kind of know what needs to be brought in. So I agreed and wished her well, and she left. So it ended off good. But then I had this other guy. He came in. He had a FedEx uniform on, child. He worked for FedEx. Y'all gonna learn to stop going to people's place of employment, turning up in your uniforms. Woo, child. Because y'all know how everything be on social media. Now, don't get me wrong, I ain't gonna blast him. But my thing is the way he carried on and put on the show in that office today. I don't know if his employer will be proud at the way that he represented their company, because he threw the damn papers at me. So apparently he was there earlier today, and I did not assist him. But he came in, and you know how sometimes you can feel somebody out. Excuse me. I usually can tell if they already have an attitude. It's a fly on my fries. Now I can't even eat my fries. I usually can tell, like, I can feel them out if they're upset or angry or bothered. This guy, I never seen it coming. He came in. I was like, hi, how can I help you? No, I said, hi, how are you? How can I help you? And he was like, listen, all right? I'm tired of coming here. This is my 3rd time coming today. Like, he was just going, like, all I heard was just like music in my head. Like, I just was like trying to block him out, because it's like, sir, I can't even hear what you, like, sir, first of all, you so loud, so unnecessarily loud. Like, you so loud, I can't even hear what you're saying, because you're yelling, and I can't even concentrate on, I can't even grasp what you're trying to tell me, because you're yelling. So he's yelling, and I'm like, whoa. I was like, sir, I understand you this may be your 3rd time that you're here, but this is my first time dealing with you. So, number one, I think you should calm down and stop yelling because I am here to help you and I cannot help you if you're yelling and screaming. We're not going to be able to get anything done. Number two, you have to explain to me what the situation is because, again, while you have been here 3 times, I have not seen you not a single time. So I don't know your situation. I don't know what you brought in. No, Tobias to bought. I said bought what you brought in. He brought it in. Yeah, bring this to brought. So I was like, yeah. I was like, I don't know what you brought in. I don't know what you were told. Can you just explain to me? He still continued to yell, going crazy. So now I peeped something. My coworker was standing on the side of me, already helping someone else. She was already with that person prior to me calling next. He was yelling at me, but he was really yelling at her. He was yelling at her, but he was directing it towards me. You know how that goes. So I quickly put 2 and 2 together because I'm little. While he's talking, there's a like a bulletproof glass thingy thing. So you know what I'm saying? So they can't get dangerous in case they want to try to assault me, you know? So it's a glass thingy or whatever. And it's a space where you could slide stuff or whatever. So he was looking over the counter. The counter sits up high. So basically, well, no, if I stand up, y'all can't see me. Let me see. So this is my height. The counter comes like maybe like right here or like right here. So he was looking over the high part because he saw somebody standing next to me. So I guess he assumed that it was her. So that's when he really started going ape shit. So I was like, oh, this man on some wild man shit. So I just was looking at him. So he was like, he started with the you people too. You people. And I'm just gonna throw it out there. Like, they both were Hispanic. Like, they both were, they both were Puerto Rican. Puerto Ricans. So, basically, I said, oh, I can't tell y'all what I asked him because then, let me see. So basically, I said, the person that you gave that information to, are you able to go back to them and ask them for copies of the information that you gave to them? He was like, listen, that person jumped up and moved out of state. They moved thousands and thousands and thousands of places or whatever. No, not thousands of places. I'm tripping. Thousands of miles away. And so what do you think? That's what he said. So what do you think? I said, sir, that wasn't the question. I'm sorry, that really wasn't the question. I said, I'm not asking you this question to be nosy. I'm asking you this question because I'm required, like, it's a requirement. I need to know so that I can better assist you. So if you can just answer the question, that'll be great. So he looked at me and he was like, and like I said, this is so stupid. It's stupid. The questions y'all ask is stupid. Who's gonna blah, 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 and boom, boom, bang, bang, damn. So I'm like, sir, I seriously need you to just answer the question. It's a simple yes or no. I don't know why you're giving me a hard time. I'm not the one that assisted you. Again, I don't know what transpired when you were here. My apologies for the inconvenience. But right now, I'm trying to help you. And you're not doing anything except being rude to me. And I don't think that's fair. So, do y'all know the document that I needed? He took it out his back pocket and just threw it. He threw it. Now, mind you, it didn't go on the floor, but it definitely went where I couldn't reach it. And I wasn't going to break my neck and try either, because I ain't no dog. You ain't fitting to throw nothing at me for me to go fetch. Nah. So I just basically told him, I was like, sir, all of that was unnecessary, especially if you got the document that I need. I need to take a look at it. Can you please take it out the envelope that you have it in? Y'all know all he did was take it and pushed it. So I said, sir, we're still in the middle of a pandemic. I'm not trying to make contact and touch any papers that I don't need. I don't need to go through your pile of papers. All I need is that documentation right there that's at the top. So if you can take it out of that envelope, and if you can take it and keep the rest of the papers and just give me the one that I need. I said, because I'm not going to pick that up. I'm not going to pick it up. You can't come in here throwing things. And then he was upset because he needed to take it out the envelope. But it's yours, sir. It's yours. It's your envelope. It's your paperwork. It's your documentation. Whatever's in that envelope ain't none of my business. Only thing that I'm concerned about is that little document. So I say that to say he went off again, but again he was directing it towards my coworker. So I just was like, okay, well, you know what, sir? She's not helping you. I'm the one that's helping you right now, and you're being rude. I can't help you with you yelling and throwing stuff at me. I'm going to walk away. When you're done calming down and you're done being irate, just ring this bell and I'll be right back at the counter to assist you. And he was like, I just need you to blah, 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 blah. And I was like, sir, and I need you to calm down. So if you can't calm down, I'm going to either take the next person or I'm going to just walk away until you calm down and ring the bell. So I did all of that, got him out the way, he left. But y'all, he did all of that in his FedEx outfit. But let me speed up the rest of the live. Hi everyone, I see it's 2 people joining me. I hope you had a great day. I can't see who's here unless you're commenting. But looks like another one left again because I said hi. But whatever, I don't even care anymore. So basically that was that. So that's why my day was so crazy. And I feel like my head is still spinning. To be honest with you, my head is definitely still spinning. But yeah, y'all, just be mindful that when you going into somewhere and you know you about to turn up, make sure you don't got your uniform on. Make sure you don't got your uniform on. Because I am petty. But because I was at work, like if I was somewhere else, I definitely would. Like if I knew which FedEx he worked at, I definitely would show up to his job. And I wouldn't do what he did. I wouldn't, you know what I'm saying, be irate and do all of that. But I definitely would. I'll be serving everything he was serving. I just wouldn't throw anything at him. But if you wouldn't want anybody to come to your job cutting up the way half of y'all show up to people's workplace, please don't do it. Be considerate and don't do it with your uniform on. That is like the dumbest thing ever. Seriously. It's stupid. It's stupid. If nobody told you, LaVon John Tanny is telling you the shit is stupid as fuck. It's stupid. Not a smart move. not to secure the bag, not if you chasing the coin. Nah. So for lunch, my head was still spinning. I feel like my lunch flew by because I feel like by the time I went on my little hour lunch, I felt like it was only 20 minutes because by the time I came home, checked on the kids, went to grab something to eat, I felt like my lunch was like 20 minutes and it was a whole hour. So yeah, I was trying to wrap my head around that, but I went to Valley Farm. I just ordered a bacon cheeseburger and some curly fries. So that's where these curly fries that I was eating came from, but I'm not eating it no more because Fly landed on it. But yeah, so if you're in Bridgeport and you eat bacon cheeseburgers, yo, the one from Valley Farm, that be bussin'. It be bussin'. So that's it, you guys. Tomorrow, I am leaving work early, and my cousin's birthday weekend is coming up. So we supposed to be outside tomorrow. We gonna be outside tomorrow. So hopefully I will have my phone charged up so that I could vlog. And also, what else I had to say? There's something else I had to say. I don't know, but I'm about to have to email Izzy and Liv, y'all, because it's looking like my package was delivered and either it was stolen or they made another mistake. But I can't believe it let me actually go live for 56 minutes. So I'm gonna stop it right here. I hope everyone enjoyed their evening. If you haven't checked out my other videos, make sure you check them out. I am Lavon John Tanny. I'm fitting to sign off of this. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, if you're subscribed, there's a bell on my channel. It's right next to where you subscribe. You can hit the notification bell. That's what it is. And it'll alert you every time I go live or every time I have a new upload. Yeah, you guys, can I get some feedback? I do know that someone commented on one of my videos. It was a random person. She's a new subscriber. She's a crafter, and I really appreciate her taking the time out to give me the constructive criticism. She said that one of the videos were choppy towards the end. And so I appreciate her informing me of that. I have to look into it to see what the issue is. But I'm not going to take it down because I'm trying to be monetized and that counts towards my views. But my son did contact me to let me know that it was another video that he watched, and that one needed to come down because he said the majority of it was like real choppy, and he said that I need to re-upload. So I'm going to leave it up there. If I can figure out how to fix the problem, I will leave it up there. But I will also upload the new one. And I don't know, they may not be next to each other, but what I'll do is I'll put a link. The one that is actually messed up, I'll put a link so that whoever is gonna go to that video in the future, they'll know that there's a duplicate that's actually a better quality. But yeah, so if you guys enjoy the video, please, 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 if you don't comment, can you at least like it? And if it's something that you don't like about the video, if you can let me know. I can take constructive criticism, but it is, a point where I do draw the line. Don't be disrespectful. Just don't be disrespectful. Just keep it real. You ain't got to sugarcoat nothing. You could keep it real. When you guys watch the views help a great deal. But when you like and when you comment, it keeps me in the algorithm. So basically, the more people that subscribe, like, and comment on my content, the more YouTube will basically start suggesting it to other people that's not subscribed. They'll suggest it, you know, like when you run down your timeline or stuff that's trending, you know, they help to push your content. So besides the creator pushing the content on their own, how I'm on social media, they help you push it, but they have to see that you're making an effort. So if you can like and comment, that would be a big help. It would be so greatly appreciated. If you're not following me on Instagram, I believe I am under Tam Boo, and I think it's Tam underscore Boo. On Twitter, I am Lavon John Tanny. On TikTok, I am Lavon John Tanny. And on Facebook, I am Lavon John Tanny. And just so you're aware, I'm just giving a heads up, I've been noticing the people that's on my Facebook page for Lavon John Tanny. Sometimes I'll do a post from my personal page and I'll tag Lavon John Tanny. I notice there's a lot of people that, you know, they support me, but they want to send me a friend request to my personal page. And it's like, if I don't know you, I'm not going to accept it. I don't want you to feel any type of way. For the most part, if I have something to share on my personal page that I don't think is too personal, I will always tag the page for Lavon John Tanny, so it's not like you guys will be out of the loop. But certain things, I mean, it's just for people that I know. Not everything is going to be for my supporters. Well, you know, I won't be sharing a lot of my personal life with the supporters. It's certain things that I will share, but it's certain things that I just won't share. So I definitely will continue to draw that line. So please, if you send me a friend request, Lavon John Tanny, that's not a problem. But my personal page, I more than likely will delete it, or I'll ignore it, or I'll just let it sit there. So if you see that it has been deleted, please don't continue to send another one, because I'm just going to ignore it. But yeah, so Lavon John Tanny, I am on Facebook. And basically the only place that I'm not Lavon John Tanny is Instagram. So please, please, please follow me on all social media platforms. I do follow back. I am active. I may not post, but I am active. When I say active, I mean as in I am scrolling. I am checking out other people's pages. I do support. If you are, you know, a subscriber, or if you are friends with me on my Lavon John Tanny page on Facebook, and you want to share something to that page, you're more than welcome to. I will also share it on my personal page if you like. But definitely we gonna have to do a share for a share. So that's just what it is. If you share something to my wall, I don't mind sharing it to my personal page, or keeping it on the Lavon John Tanny, or with any platform. I don't mind returning the favor. I don't mind sharing. All I ask is that you do the same. You know, if I see that you didn't share my stuff, I'm just going to remove, you know, whatever you shared. Because I feel like sometimes I go above and beyond to show support. And I'm not being salty. I'm just saying, I know a lot of people. And with all the people that I have on all my platforms, there's no way possible that I should not already have my 1,000 subscribers. Some people just don't have time. I get that. Some people are busy. Don't ask for support if you're not a supporter. And I'm signing out. Thank you.